As we dive into another week of July, it looks like the heat's not going anywhere. If anything, we're going to crank it up a little bit higher towards midweek with drier air in place, more sun around, lower storm chances Wednesday and Thursday. It's those days that I'm pretty confident that we'll see widespread heat index levels approaching the century mark. The next couple of days with storm chances still around, those heat index levels will be a little bit lower, but it still does look oppressively hot and humid, which again is fairly typical for this time of year. Specifically for the day tomorrow as you gear up to start the work week, expect during the afternoon feels like readings to generally be speaking in the low to mid 90s with some spots a little bit lower, some spots a little bit higher. Let's jump into the overnight period tonight. We're talking about that shower threat pulling back. Now, if you got under some downpours, we saw that across southern Illinois earlier. It's those spots that have a better chance at seeing some patchy fog tomorrow morning, which could locally be dense. So something to be mindful of heading out the door in the morning. Otherwise, I do think we break out into some level of sun, but we will see the clouds thicken at times in the afternoon and some storms and showers sparking up. Perhaps the coverage to drop lower tomorrow compared to today, but there will be some spots that once again get under some lightning and thunder, get under some downpours, and occasionally can't rule out some gusty winds embedded within those storms. By tomorrow night, that clears on out, and into Tuesday, much of the same, basically a drier start into the afternoon, chance of a pop-up shower or storm. Now, by the middle portion of the week, that shower threat looks to pull back a bit. Next 3 days in total, it's generally speaking, any one spot gets perhaps around an inch. But you notice that on our future cast, our future simulation of rainfall, this yellow color, that's really could be anywhere across the region. It's just indicating that there may be some spots that locally get up to 3 inches of rain. So when that's the case, there's a chance any one spot, it's not a widespread chance, it's not a great chance, but there's an opportunity for some localized instances of flash flooding with these off and on shower storms and downpours continuing. The stationary boundary just sticks around through the beginning of the week. We'll start to see it fade, which I think will lower the shower threat towards the middle part of the week. We're still going to leave around a chance of a storm Wednesday and Thursday, but that risk looks lower. There's a lot more sun throughout the day from start to finish, and that leads to an even hotter feel outside. This front off towards our north and west, that's going to be diving on down. That could increase the shower chance a little bit towards the weekend. Otherwise, tonight, low 70s for low temperatures. There could be some patchy fog developing late. For the day tomorrow, it's mid-80s, but feeling more like the low to mid-90s. Here's the 7-day forecast. Again, shower chances pull back a bit Wednesday and Thursday. They could increase towards the weekend. We'll have to watch that front, how close it gets towards the area, again, by the end of the week.